4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. He's open on the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. You knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last game,
with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be? Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now a chance to take the lead.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. In the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Bruins come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Got some momentum to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Touchdown, Bruins! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum?
On top late. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line. That'll be first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Clinton. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw. It's Schwartz. Under fire. It's complete to the left. Runs through a man. He might have space. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack. The officials stop play as they come out to tend to this injured Bruin. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this. Touchdown, UCLA! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. The Bruins fight back with a score of their own.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wall. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Schwartz. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. It's caught downfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Touchdown, Bruins! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. The Bruins fight back with a score of their own.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Well, no need for your offense to run out there. Special teams getting it done. After giving up a touchdown, they just wait one play to score one themselves. This guy's got...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, ready.
To the air, it's Schwartz. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab on the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Sends it back in motion. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Oh, he got loose. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. Last chance coming up. Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except... So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Bruins. They take the lead here in overtime.
Man, you talk about striking first and creating some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
He's got it. Touchdown, Indiana! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Back to throw, it's Baker. Sets up the screen. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things.
look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. Just about halfway through the season, and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College football. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Baylor Bears. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game, they are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal.
banks of the Red Cedar in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. Time is starting to run short in this season. The goals, the aspirations are still alive, and we're looking forward to this one here in Week 10 of our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the UCLA Bruins. Off-play action on first down. On the banks of the Red Cedar in East Lansing, Spartan Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan State Spartans. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey, guys, caught up with Coach Bob Chesney before the game. He is concerned going to...
Back to pass, it's Schwartz. Fires left. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. What a grab with one hand. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. A shot toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown on the opening drive of the game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. Working that left side now. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities on 2nd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Schwartz. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and long. coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Finds his man. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Bruins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Motion from the wide receiver. Just keeps slinging it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bruins! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Right on the money. Makes the grab and room to run. He stopped right at the 50. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires on the move. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there. They'll operate out of split backs. To throw, it's Schwartz. Fires to the wideout. That's caught. It's Clinton. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Bruins, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. To the air on first down. Got a man in the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up.
Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And that's not a surprise. When a QB lines up and sees man-to-man coverage on his guy that runs so fast on the GPS that it's speeding in a school zone, like, this dude can absolutely roll. He sees man coverage, tries to take advantage of it. They don't execute on that play. But if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
Being aware of the entire situation, maybe you just let that ball go out of bounds, but he makes the catch and he'll lose yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. That pass not closes. He got... Looking downfield on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Clinton. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. On target over the middle. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw at Schwartz. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Clinton. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
There to make the stop, and boy, does he love to try that spin move. Only got him 6 that time.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Flips it out to the back. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Schwartz. Here comes the heat. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the connection.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
Snags it, and there's running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Ogden. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. From the gun, the ground game. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now on the counter. Could be an alley. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. On first down, here comes this offense. On the move.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Off play action. He's going to let it go. Upstairs, he's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field, it's Schwartz. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
Michigan State, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Ogden. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
Ready. Go, go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Wall. Plows through the defense. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. he hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10, easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Looking to pass, it's Schwartz. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's in. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. It's caught. Finds a seam. Touchdown Bruins. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. 3rd touchdown of the game. A 3rd of his season total. He now has 9 on the year.
But this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the #1 team, the Tennessee Volunteers. And it's the Volunteers in a little bit of hot water right now. They're down. I know we haven't even hit halftime, but anytime the #1 team in the country is losing, that's headline news. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game inside Spartan Stadium. Let's just take a moment to process what we're seeing. Two quarterbacks, both dropping dimes left and right, both on pace to have career days. I can't wait to see what they have in store here in this second half. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ogden. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They've got to come up with with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. To the air, it's Schwartz. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be... See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Here we go. Ready. Go. Shift.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Ready, go.
He's looking to pass. Fires on the move. It's incomplete. You will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
That's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Ready. Go.
The run inside. It's Wall. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The Bruins call timeout. It's their 1st. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. It's Wall. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Bruins have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a tight end. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy.
He's going for the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bruins. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wall. Brought down at the 20. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man to the left. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Bruins come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Schwartz. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. So now it's 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They just keep firing. Throwing right. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Bruins, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Bruins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Gets it into the end zone.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field hoping to get things going here. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Makes the grab, and they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Schwartz. He rifles one deep to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it on the left. It's a seam wide open at the 30, the 10, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bruins! He scores for the 5th time in this game.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Running inside. It's Wall. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. At the end of that play, there is a Spartan who is slow to get up. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. They'll keep it on the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He's past the 30. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Schwartz. Bringing the heat. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Wall. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century.
Might have a chance. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the house. Touchdown, Bruins. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wall. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Just feeds the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out.
Here we go. Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80. Go! Down, ready, blue 30.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about